Hi, stream. I haven't spoken stream in forever. Oh, I'm realizing the audio is coming through twice, huh? Let me just mute desktop audio, though. Trust me, I can listen to whatever music I want, and you guys won't, and YouTube won't get mad at me. Ha ha ha! Because I don't really, I won't lie, my stream music playlist kind of sucks. Also, this is probably the first time people have heard my voice on a stream in like a year. I do not have the care to hold a conversation of my own. I'm gonna be so real. But we got Colby joining us today. I'm on my test world right now, so give me a moment to, I'm getting music's up. Oh god, it's loud. Alrighty, everything's live, right? Yep. Alrighty, let me, swap over to the actual world. But yeah, chat, we're going to be playing with Colby today, since we beat the weather officially, which is kind of like the artificial goal I set for when I'm cool friends joining. Also, I will note in my base, Colby, there's a zombie I currently have trapped here for future villager stuff, because I happen to have one I knew who can pick up stuff. Alright, you're invited. Let me get your gear. Let me get you some gear. Actually, I think I have enough spare emeralds I can just buy you from the armor. Let me check. Oh yeah, you're right, because desktop audio is muted, right. Well, let's mute game capture and unmute desktop. There we are, okay, now, they should be able to hear you now. But yeah, look around where you are. There should be another portal around, like on the side of the hillside. You should be in a dark oak forest with like, with the pale forest, like right next to it.
Forest? I'm in the birch forest.
Let's go to 0-0.
What's the dark oak?
Yeah. Just go to 0-0. There should be another portal exactly there. I'll be coming to grab you in a bit. I'm just gonna grab you some basic stuff first. I think I have just enough emeralds to just buy you gear instead of giving you end-city stuff. But you're only gonna get armor. Tools, you have to figure it yourself. That'd be fair, we can have spare stuff. Yep, I have just enough spare protection. No. There shouldn't be spawn protection. Alright, maybe I go get you. Alright, follow the torch path.
Is it safe?
There are some endermen up there, so just don't look in their eyes, but beyond that, yeah, you should be safe.
How long is the torch path again?
Like, about 100-ish blocks. It's not too far.
Oh, I see ya.
Like, this is one firework.
I see the end, man.
Hello. Yeah, it's not that bad.
No.
Can I really not turn off? That's so annoying. I have to be up to do that? Whatever. Alright, yeah, salt torch path. Oh yeah, you need food.
That would be good.
Yeah, down here.
We picked it up. Oh, yeah.
I have a ton of pork chops, because it's like the only, like, meat my villagers will buy.
That might be a good idea, yeah.
You're floating. You're levitating. Alright, here we are.
I'm zipping. I'm zipping back and forth.
The brick, stone brick leads to end portal. The wool leads to the industrial district where we'll be building. Tough leads to gunpowder farm. And then this portal's my home portal.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare elytra?
I have some, yeah. I'll give you one. Give me a second.
Okay.
I just have to take my interest for that. Yeah, this is my house here. I will note the upstairs does not have anything up there yet. Because, I don't know what to put up there. There's the zombie there. Yeah, he's just kind of there. Let me, grab yourself a elytra out of here, but just a elytra.
Anyone?
Yes, grab any of them, I don't care. But yeah, I can just give you a quick tour. My bedroom's in here. All the books in here are just kind of like low-level enchanted books I've gone while looting. And then over here is my enchanting table. There used to be used to be where the nether portal used to be here, but I couldn't get it set up how I like, so that's why it's out there now. Because I want to have. And upstairs, I have nothing up there yet. You can look. It is completely empty. I don't know what to put up here. I've been procrastinating decorating the interior of my house because I don't really know what to do for more interior.
Fair enough.
I mean, originally even the current interior is fairly new. It was originally a lot worse. Down over there's my mine. There's one level. There's a stone level one. There's a deep slate one. That just happened to be the water block. I placed manually, but like everything else, it was natural. I mean, there used to be like an opening to a cave here, but which I originally started the mine just using the cave here, but it just made sense to make a more proper entrance. Here's the abomination. There's my chicken farm. The one on the left is the raw. The one on the right is the broken cooked because it wasn't working properly. I don't want to deal fixing it. There's just like a few cocoa beans I've thrown here in case I ever need them. Then like so back there is like if I ever need wood, I kind of cut the trees down back there and replant.
Okay.
And then let me show you villager stuff. And then that's the villager breed over there, the prison. If you actually, how high is your render distance? Actually, don't know how high it is. But yeah.
Is it that one? Or
the gray one, not the wood one. The wood one's the hall, which that's not done. The interior's done, the exterior isn't. At some point, I want to flatten stuff out a bit more and do like some custom trees on the outside, as well as like a little like kind of circle around it. But this is my villager trading hall. It's literally a prison.
The trading hall?
Yeah, oh, sorry, this is the breeder.
Oh my goodness.
How did you get here? You are not supposed to be able to get here. I don't know how he got here. Don't worry. Just punch him. There's no iron golems in here. For some reason, they all spawn outside. I don't know why. But it's literally a prison. Here's the cool thing, though.
Military.
Yeah, this is literally just a prison, though. But here's the cool thing, actually, over here, if you follow me, is if you go in the trapdoors here, there's actually like a full water path that leads to the basement of the villager breeder. Actually, you can just fall down here or something. I have soak touch, we can get out of here. But yeah, it's literally just a full path that leads there.
Nice.
As long as you just don't fall in the hole with the villagers at the very end. The reason the drop's here, by the way, is that's like the grass of the hill outside. So I had a little drop here just that way I wouldn't have to mess with the exterior terrain. But yeah. You can hear the villagers.
Behind you! I thought that was the hole.
No, the hole's like right here. You can see the blob of villager heads. And then you can just go through here. I guess Ender went here some point. I haven't decorated this bit yet, but yeah. Oops.
Okay.
And then you can take the water elevators. They're marked with the gold pressure plates being down, iron ones being up. And then there's 3 layers. Only the top layer doesn't have any villagers up here yet, but that's why I built the lower level. And then this level's where all the villagers are. The ones with signs are librarians. Everything else is unmarked. The double chest is like all the stuff that could be traded to them, that like it doesn't have enough to be traded. The barrel here is just kind of like stuff I'm working, like stuff, my emeralds, well, stuff I'm working to enchant. That barrel there is just kind of my, I need to throw shit in the white chest. But yeah.
Fair enough.
I do need to eventually zombify all the villagers. I didn't do that. I haven't done that yet. Because you only can zombify them once, because they fixed the bug that lets you get them infinitely low. So you can only zombify them once now for the effect. Then here's my farm, like my crop farms and animal pens near them. I think that's everything. And there also isn't. Actually, let me show you. There's one more thing I guess I can show you. This is a cool natural cave. I want to do something with eventually, because like this is all natural here.
Oh yeah.
Like I kind of want to build a dam of some sort here. I feel like that'd be a really cool build. But I have a trial chamber nearby. That's like right where I originally grabbed the villagers from.
If you do a dam like all across, yeah, that would look.
Yeah, I was thinking of like having a dam that blocks all here.
Oh, have some water flowing through it.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe
have
like
some water flowing through it, like out of like a power source.
Yeah, right now I think I have most. But yeah, let me show you where the trial chamber is, because there's one like really close by. It's a pretty funny placement.
Like Hoover Dam.
But yeah, there's actually a trial chamber like right
Remember,
next
I
by.
have no tools and no weapons.
Yeah, no, I'm not bringing you in. I'm just gonna show you the drop hole is. But also be fair, you can't get out. Another thing about it, you can't get out of that trial chamber unless you have fireworks. So do not go in that hole when I show it to you.
Which I don't have fireworks either.
Which is why I'm telling you don't go in the hole. But yeah, the funny thing is, the trial chamber's right below where the village was, but I tore down the entire village, so you could not tell it was here. Like, this was all a village here, initially. Like, this is where I got the villagers from. I tore down all the houses and then broke all the path blocks, so it just looks like normal terrain. Where's the torches? Here we are. Yeah, this is the trial chamber. Like, literally, I think this is, like, roughly where the well was in the village. But yeah, it's down there. There's trial chambers. There's water at the bottom. There's water at the bottom for, like, the little bit that has water. Like, you know, like how they had that little, like...
Drop. Why doesn't he drop?
It's a little bit bigger than the block, I think.
He's not dropping.
Oh, I think it's just, he'd have to kind of perfectly nudge him in. Yeah, that's pretty much the entire world so far.
Yeah. Nice. Good stuff.
I do plan to do some more flattening of the hills around my house once I get a mega beacon. Like, I have the beacons, I just don't have the blocks to make the beacon.
Which is where you need the iron from
yeah.
the farm.
Because I can use the iron. Iron for both that and also use the iron to buy emeralds. Since, that seems to be the easiest.
Recommend. Is there a river that... Yeah, there's a river that leads into...
There was a river, like, went through here, but I covered it up because it wasn't very... Like, this was river here. Like, there was a bit of a river here, but I covered it up because it made it easier to cross over to where I wanted to
I mean, a river that leads to where you want to build the dam, I mean.
Yeah, there's a river
that leads to where you want to build the dam, that is. Yeah.
But, if we go... And then I could... Let me show you the industrial district.
Right.
I will note zombies sometimes do still spawn near my house, and I have no clue where they're coming from. Like, I even installed a mod, like, a mod where I can hit F7 to get, like, a light level indicator, and it doesn't show they should be able to spawn near me, so I don't get it. Yeah, let's follow the wool path, since it's where we'll be building. I need to head over there anyway to place the... put the smacker I want anyway. But yeah, I don't know why Endermen keep spawning on the roof here. I presume one of the blocks I placed down for, yeah, but it's not all blocks. Like,
it's light levels and blocks.
Yeah, it's not all blocks that can spawn on that. Like, I'm pretty sure, especially for nether roof, it's a lot more restricted. It just doesn't help that I have, like, a bit.
Well, I mean, certain slab types.
Eventually, I am going to replace all the wool paths with
certain slab
carpets.
Types are the ones that don't let slab.
It's eventually going to be, like, colored carpet to signify stuff, but I don't have the iron to make the shears for my wool farm.
Nice.
Like, I built the entire rest of the wool farm except for the shears, because I don't have the shears for it. I also have, but yeah, this is this is the industrial district so far. Hi, Phantom.
Oh, Phantoms.
They're mad at me. But yeah, this, like, I built this at the end of last stream. This is this is kind of the one whole thing holding me back. It's just I don't have the, shears. Yeah, this is just the wool I had kind of backed up. Can you leave me alone, man? I'm surprised that one shot. But yeah, so we'll be building it, but I forgot to grab a stick, goddammit. Oh, it's a village over there. Oh, never mind, it's like probably a few thousand blocks away. Never mind. I saw like the lights of a village, but it's like, it is very far away. I see the void in between, because that's basically what Voxy does, so you see like all chunks you've explored for basically infinite you basically get infinite render distance. It kind of works like how most modern games work, where like just kind of once it's like outside of your Minecraft set. Yeah, basically once it's outside of your normal Minecraft render distance, it renders it lesser. The only kind of slight downside is that because my computer's on the older side, whenever you're swapping dimensions, there tends to be a very obvious delay when like comes from like when it's realizing it needs to set the stuff back. It ends up being a performance boost mod for the most part. It has like it hurts your performance like the first 5 minutes you're playing, but after that gives you a slight performance boost. The main things like you can especially like notice like the more developed areas of the world, it takes a while for it to like properly render away the stuff further away. But if you want to like set up a bedroom up on the second layer of my house, feel free to do so. I was kind of thinking of basically just making that like a hotel-like idea for any time I have someone play. Play the road visiting. Oh yeah, this is my storage. Mostly unorganized, except for like there's a few organized ones. These two, like the 6 here organized, everything else isn't. Like this is all organized. Like this food chest up to this gear chest is organized, everything else isn't. So beyond like those 6 chests there, it's all just kind of randomly thrown in there with very little rhyme and reason. I have a lot of dirt, if you can't tell. I also have a lot of leather because I don't have a villager that buys it yet. Also, ignore the minecart chest. Those are shame. Those are from me trying to make hopper minecarts and forgetting to turn the chest into hoppers. In this chest here, I have 2 chest minecarts.
There's name them shame at this point, man.
The thing is that you used up until like the second most recent. They changed it very recently where you can't like break them separately anymore. I'm actually really annoyed by that. No, because I used all my wool to make that carpet you saw back there. But I do have shears and sheep to be sheared. So let me go take care of that. Actually, maybe if I forgot to the villager breeder in like the cafeteria room, there's like a separate like staff only area that has a chest that's almost full of beds. So you can just go there. I'll show you where it is since I don't think there's anything else you might need there, but you can always check it out. It's basically just put a bunch of dump items when I was leveling up the villagers before transporting them. Because originally I was leveling them up in that building and then moving them over back when it was just I had to boat them through. But then I built like the more proper like water path you saw like very recently in this recently. Yeah, basically just in the cafeteria.
I know this is old man me talking right now, but I do gotta go to bed pretty soon.
It's not even that late. It's only 10:50. Actually, I think it's 11.
I'm leaving the house at like.
It's over here. That's one of the chests here. I can't remember where. Here we are. That chest. Those are just spare beds because I kind of overpopulated this place and it was causing lag, so I just broke the beds.
Fair enough.
I don't know how this guy got in here, by the way. Like in this in-between part. He's not supposed to be able to get in here. Considering, like, I've seen them get stuck in, like, the door going into there, but generally if they're stuck in that door, their AI just kind of freezes because it doesn't know what to do. Because it kind of detects, it basically gets locked trying to do something through the door when it should be able to walk through, but doesn't think it can. So it just kind of gets stuck until I push the guy back through. But I guess one of them eventually figured out that they aren't actually stuck.
Well, you know how I am when it comes to waking up, dude.
I also
you know full well that
I have
not because waking up on my own. At least earlier.
Also, I have a texture pack if you want it that just lowers like the loud mob noises a lot, like all the farm mobs plus Enderman. Oh yeah, also I have an Enderman farm in the end if you ever need XP. I built that pretty recently. Also, feel free to take any tools from the tool chest in my house.
Plan. Which one's the tool chest?
Top left. Feel free to take anything from that chest. As well as, feel free to take any of... Also, if you need any bookshelves I've stolen from, I can't remember what structure it is. Oh, it's the Woodland Mansion. Yeah, feel free to take any of those bookshelves, because as you can see, I have a fuck ton.
Okay.
Oh yeah, funny story about that, by the way. I stumbled upon a Woodland Mansion. I did not use a map. But yeah, pretty much anything in my general chest are for use.
Oh yeah.
I have a lot more deep slate than I realized I did. I'm actually happy to find that out. I'm gonna make that the main building block that farm then.
Is there any more diorite?
No, I traded that to the villagers. Diorite and the same granite you can trade to Stone Swiss 16 for emerald. Also, feel free to take.
Yes, I guess I'm using diorite.
Feel free to take. I really kind of just have dirt spare. I think you can probably just go mine it for my stone mine. There's a ton of spare stuff in there.
2 you said? How many?
Yeah, it's a couple.
Couple?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just grab 4 tops. And I'll just leave them when I can.
Also, so you know, the nether portal at the villager trading hall is the one that will lead you, like, below the nether roof. The one for nether roof is the one, like, right outside my front door. Just so you're aware. Just because it saves, like, it saves you, like, about a minute and a half of having to go up and down that ladder. Because that was really annoying me. Alright, I'm going to go back over to the, farm and back over to the industrial district and mark out where I want to put that farm. I also real happy gassed over there.
Happy door. Actually,
there should be some spare doors in there, like the second or third chest, like near the leftmost, like near the left the window. On the bottom row chest, there should be some doors there left over from when I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the doors on the lower level. So I made way more than I actually needed.
mental math now.
Also, Colby would like to know tomorrow morning I have to wake up at 8 a.m. I have to get to school by 8 a.m.
8:40 for me. Oh yay!
But that's not that
fun.
I'll probably sleep like 2 or 3 a.m. Because I can always just sleep afterwards. Nope. I do have mangrove saplings. I don't really have a place to put them. But I do have mangrove saplings. Wait, actually, did I make this the perfect distance? Yeah, I have the propagules. Okay, no, I didn't, but it was almost. It's like the best direction to put this where I wouldn't risk mob spawns. Also, I'm realizing that landmass is a bit closer than it looked like. Wait, what the hell? How's grass spawning? What? How? Upstairs, I don't really care. I would recommend doing it in, like, one of the indents that's, either my bedroom, like, that's above either my bedroom or storage room, but I don't really care. That's just a recommendation, it's not saying you have to do it like that. It just feels like that, I just recommend it because it feels like it'd be easiest to fit in. Is that even one on? That's not, it's gonna be a bit uneven, but whatever. God damn. Actually, does this not seem very resource... I'm realizing this iron farm is not very resource intensive. It seems the main issue here is just going to be getting the zombies. I think there's one of them in each of those little segments. But yeah, I think the main issue here isn't even going to be resource. I think it's just going to be getting the zombies in here. What I can tell. I do not realize how close that landmass is here. I might have to pull US and bomb it. At least a bit till it's touching water like this, like a little... What would this be? Peninsula? This would be like this a little bit here. We got a little shipwreck here. Oh yes, I have a fun bug that's getting fixed next update in this world with some of my shipwrecks. Because a bug that's currently in the game where sometimes shipwrecks can spawn with two different types of, like 2 shipwrecks spawning on top of each other. So it ends up looking like there's 2 different boats. Like the boat will have more wood diversity. Like for example, I know there's one like fairly close to my base that's a mix of the oak/jungle boat with a spruce/dark oak boat. Because they both spawn on top of each other in a way that mostly works. It only has broken the spawning of the chest once, where one of the treasure maps just bugged out and gave me an empty map instead. It's mostly worked as intended. Okay, yeah, the materials really isn't that bad. It really, wow, it's not even really not that bad. It's actually very easy. The only real issue is the 9 hoppers. Cause I think I can barely make that. I think that's literally my only issue with hoppers, and that's because I'm broke on iron. But really, that isn't an issue. So that's something I can quickly mine for. Wait, why did my desktop audio mute again? I just noticed at some point my stream muted my desktop audio for some reason, so I stopped being able to hear you.
That's weird.
So I've just been having a one-way conversation for almost the entire stream. Which honestly is kind of funny. Alright, now let's do some little bit of iron mining. I think iron's but I know 0 like I think it's like around 0. I know it's a bit lower, I would recommend it, but I don't think it's too like so much lower as an issue. I'm pretty sure I mined that yeah, because next level. The funny thing is, by the way, with my stone level of the mine, I've almost always used, like, the funny thing with this level is it's not actually normally been used for getting, stone. It's actually normally been used for getting, or for getting ore. It's normally been for stone, for builds. Or for villager trading, but mostly for builds. I also haven't really gone out of my way to mine for resources for villager trade, just because that's really annoying. What the hell? Why is this iron vein so big? I think like 3 of them just spawn on top of each other. Also, Colby, if you need torches, by the way, feel free to just take a little bit of the coal from the furnaces. I have plenty. From when I was grabbing the wither skulls to the wither, got a shit ton of coal.
Alright.
In fact, still in that nether fortress, I set like a little chest. I set up some chests there where I just grabbed like the loot chest that spawned, just so I could like dump some just, like dump like all the like items whenever my inventory got full, so I could keep still like loot the drops, and because I have like 20 stacks of bones sitting there, as well as like a crap ton of mostly broken stone and gold swords. Since fun fact, did you know a Smite 5 netherite sword one-shots pigmen without critting?
Really?
Yeah. As long as you fully charge up, you one-shot pigmen. Which, is an actually very noticeable thing, because I remember before I had netherite on an older world, to one-shot pigmen with a diamond sword, you had to crit. That one attack damage does just enough where you can one-shot them without the crit. Which means you can also kind of like manually gold farm while you're doing that. Which I do need to make a gold farm at some point too. So I want to do iron first, because A, I've never done iron, and B, iron is such a useful resource to have. Well, gold in comparison is a lot more limited use. AK, pretty much exclusively gold farms. Or I guess pretty much exclusively beacons with the technical option to trade for iron. Or emeralds, but you need cleric, like level 2 or 3 clerics, and they're one more annoying one to level up. You don't have a zombie farm, which I don't have. Wait, how do you have... Oh, you must have been staying here for a while. Having a bone. I don't even go in these caves very often. I don't think I've ever actually technically explored this cave. I basically simply ignored it. I had a giant diorite reserve. Neat. Colby, I'm realizing I have a giant cave under my house I just never explored. Like, I knew there was a cave here, I just kind of ignored it. Because anytime I'd see it, I was just kind of mining for stone or stone or something equivalent. So it's like, I don't care, I'll just turn back around and later. Just later hadn't come yet. I need to do a stream in the near future of getting going to an ancient city just so I can get Swift Snake. Because Swift Snake is such a convenient enchantment to have. Is weirdly the...
I'm locking in building right now.
I can hear every single mouse click, it's funny. I realize I don't have my chat widget pulled up on YouTube. Or on OBS, we need to get that pulled up. And chat, no. knowing that to resign. God damn it. Resend it. There, okay. They're half working. Alright. There we go. Wait, you guys working now? Did not want to go there. Oh yeah, Colby.
I'm super smart.
Colby.
Yeah?
In the most recent Minecraft, like, snapshot blog post, they called out Philza directly. The hell? I don't know this.
Why are they calling out? I'm completely in the dark.
Because when talking about some of the Minecraft...
No, I'm mostly in the dark about most of it.
The next update's just remodeling all of the baby mobs. And, when referring to the baby zombie, they make a punch at Philza. Since, you know, he notoriously lost his hardcore role to a baby zombie. That's how he got popular from the, from like how viral the clip went of him dying to that baby zombie. Which wasn't even the baby zombie's fault if you look back at it, like, it was kind of just the baby zombie at the final blows, was more so just he was getting like gangbanged by spiders. Because he was basically like trying to doing the finishing touches and lighting up an area. And because of that, their mob spawns in the few areas that weren't lit up were like super boosted. Because there's just like a couple caves and like a giant, and like the entirety of the possible spawn area that mobs could spawn in. So because that, like, everything was there. Also, fun fact: you know, fire protection. If you have 2 pieces of fire protection 4 gear. If you're set on fire from any source, the second you step out of the thing causing you to be on fire, you instantly stop being on fire. Did you know that, Colby?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's a recent buff they did to fire protection.
No.
I believe blast protection got a buff at the same time where the knockback the knockback is 0 for the equivalent amount of blast protection pieces, though very obviously that isn't nearly as useful. Because, like, I feel like generally if you're getting blown up, you probably want that knockback too. You want to be knocked back basically to get away from the source of it to heal. So I feel like that isn't going to be useful nearly as often.
Makes sense.
Probably enough iron now. I don't want to just explore these caves a good bit because I'm not explored them forever. If I don't explore them now, there's a good chance I just don't get explored for like another month or 2. Oh, hey, diamonds. Or diamond, singular. I love it when you get to that phase in the Minecraft playthrough, you're basically unkillable. Minus the occasional dumb mistake. But yeah, Colby, from now on, after, if you ever see me streaming, just, shoot me a Discord DM that if you want to join. Actually, you probably don't even need to ask me in all reality, as long as unless Essential bugs out, you should be able to join whenever, as long as you click go to multiplayer and check friends. It should show up there, regardless if I send you a new invite or not. Unless I revoke the one I sent you for the session, you should permanently have the ability to join as long as I'm online.
Thank you.
The only reason I never revoked
Dr. Seussian day.
The only reason I never revoke the invite if it's only because if it's bugging out and I have to send a new one. What about Dr. Seuss?
I'm attempting to make a really weird shaped table and it's not going well. I could change out the seats to look different.
Oh yeah, Colby, want to hear some great news?
Great news.
Europe does. Rest of the world doesn't think America's a first world country anymore. Due to the recent politicization of things like healthcare and education system. As well as that, some European countries are also feeling it's very likely that the U.S. will not have an election in 2028. Due to how insane Republicans are. Or at least insane, the big ones in power, I should clarify. It's not the entire party. It's just a vocal minority. Also, I saw the stupidest shit recently. There's like some Democratic pundit, I can't remember his name, who got in hot water for basically saying he wouldn't want to vote for Gavin Newsom if he became the Republican candidate or Democrat candidate in like a theoretical 2020 election against J.D. Vance. People gave him so much shit for it, and I also personally agree with what he said. I think he just phrased it horribly. I also personally just don't like Gavin Newsom. From what I hear, he's not very great. I understand his policies. He's kind of a pre-Trump Republican, as generally what his policies are. Or pre-Trump as one Republican. There be gold in these hills. Oh yeah, Colby, also, Sony has confirmed that K-pop Demon Hunters 2 will not be finished by 2029. How does that make you feel? We're gonna have to wait for next decade before we get another movie. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. I forgot to set that game rule. And I cannot do that without restarting the world.
I just wanted to set my spawn, that's all.
To be fair, you only have to tap it quickly. That's been a thing since like 1.12, where as long as you tap the bed, you'll move your spawn to it. You don't actually have to you don't have to actually sleep a full night. I think that's been a thing for a while. I think it's 1.12 that did that, but it might have been even earlier. It was sometime during the Minecraft Dark Ages, back, was when they made that change. Shortly after Microsoft acquired the game. Or they're clearly, like, figuring out how the company would work after the acquisition. I won't lie, the next Minecraft update looks so lame. Like, I'm not even gonna bother updating to it, honestly. It is not worth the hassle of dealing with that. I'm gonna wait till the one after. Like, it's literally just baby mobs that get being updated. That's it. The only actually new feature is a golden dandelion that keeps them permanently babies if you feed it to them. That's literally the only new feature in the next Minecraft update. I understand it's a very art-focused update, but it's just lame. And not worth the hassle of updating.
There's golden carrot, golden carrot, there's golden apple, now there's golden dandelion?
Yeah, golden dandelions crafted with nuggets like a carrot, not ingots like a Not the ingots, like the apple.
Nuggets?
Yeah, it's nuggets. It's the same recipe as golden carrot, except replace the carrot with a dandelion. And just in that dandelion, if you feed that dandelion to a baby mob, they'll stay baby forever unless you feed them another one. Also, the baby drowned has an official name. They gave the baby drowned like a name that isn't just baby drowned, so I don't remember how you pronounce it. It's basically just an onomatopoeia of the sound the drowned makes. That's its name.
Huh.
You know what an onomatopoeia is, right? Colby? You know what an onomatopoeia is, right, Colby?
My mom's a reading teacher. I should know this.
It's
my mom's a reading teacher. I should know this.
It's basically when you verbalize a sound effect. It's like pow, bam, whop, like Adam West Batman, like those like sound effects. You see words when there's a fight. That's basically what it. That's like these. It's like that.
Okay. My brain is just non.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. I forget that you're normie when it comes to sleep.
It's 11. No, it's 11:30.
Colby.
It's 11:30.
Colby, I went to bed at 3:30 a.m. last night. Had to wake up for 7. 7 a.m. today.
You said you had coal?
Yeah, just take it from the furnaces. Like in my house, not the super smelter. There's like a stack of coal in each of those. I can restock it. I got a shit ton of coal from when I was getting the wither skull, so don't worry about it. I still have a very good supply left over from that. I'm also way overdone what I need to get for iron mining. It's just I haven't found the end of this cave yet, so I'm just going to either run out of spare torches in my backpack, shulker box, or until there's no more cave to explore. It's just nice to mob proof What? What about the Nether Fortress?
The Nether Fortress.
Oh yeah, the Nether Fortress is like right next to my portal. Oh yeah, funniest thing, Colby. Do you see what my Nether spawn was in this world?
No,
like when I went there?
It's a play on words.
But yeah, Colby, did you see how bad my Nether spawn was in this world? I literally spawned dangling over a lava. Like there was no. Like, I had to shift on the portal obsidian that was, like, where, like, within the portal, like, part of the portal that teleports you.
Oh, yay.
Behind me was, like, a basalt wall from, like, the, whatever the hell that name of the biome is, you know, the one I'm talking about, like, maybe the basalt. The only fortunate thing is there's another fortress to my, right, like, about, like, 50 blocks away. So I just had to basically go back into the overworld, grab a bunch of cobblestone, build a bridge over. And then that Nether Fortress, took me so long to find a bastion. Like, actually, like, if you can actually fall, I have, like, a path that leads back to it, because I ended up dying, like, after I found it. But I had to keep inventory on at the time. I have abandoned mine shaft. I have Discord DM. You DM me, I can. I forgot that it doesn't actually pause to playing multiplayer. Also, cool, you want to know the 2 times I've popped a totem on this world? Because they're both an embarrassment. Since I turned off keep inventory, because I did that a little bit after I beat the dragon.
Okay.
The first time I popped a totem was, I was just killing mobs casually, and a creeper blew up, but I had my elytra on, so because of that I died to the explosion. Because, fun fact, if you're in hard difficulty, which is what I play on, creepers one-shot you unless you have at least 1 piece of Protection 4 armor. Specifically, Protection 4 diamond armor. Even if you have full unenchanted diamond armor, creepers still one-shot you in hard mode. Little fun fact. God, this cave is just infinite. And the second time was just, I died. I accidentally popped it when going to the trial chamber. Because I thought I I thought I didn't have to like move to land in the water, and I was wrong. When I went there for the second time, just to grab a little bit of copper. So I fixed that for the future. Ooh, glow squid. I'm actually gonna kill these because these things are really annoying to find. And glowing sticks are very useful to have. Also, fun fact, Colby, you know glow squids are extinct in super flat right now due to a bug?
I heard about that.
Basically, there's a bug in super flat recently where the sea level was bugged. Because normally Minecraft sea level is considered to be Y63. And some spawn, two main spawn conditions that Y63 includes are phantom spawns and glow squid spawns. But there's a bug where in a recent update, the sea level in super flats went from 63 to negative 63. So because of that, glow squids can't spawn super flat at all anymore, and phantoms now spawn anywhere in the super flat world, instead of only if you're like really high up. Which is how they originally worked for like the almost their entire time like, being in Minecraft.
Yeah, wild.
You can say my name.
You want to come back to base in a minute? I want to show you. Dr.
Sure.
Susie and tables ready.
Sure. Whenever I run out of the current stack of torches I'm on, I'll head up, considering I found a giant segment of cave. I generally did not realize how big this cave was. I've been exploring it for like a good 30-ish minutes. Also, Cam is currently driving to my house because he needs to grab a poster board for me.
Yeah.
At least I think he is. He was asking if he should come over now, and I said sure. So I presume he's on his way. Because he needs that when we do the meetup. Because at my college, I'm like one of the admins for the gaming club. And there's like a big like advertising. One of the admins. I think like head of advertising. Either that or like
Nice.
co-head of advertising with someone else. Admittedly, I just kind of got dropped into the role because originally I was kind of confused because I had admin perms for everything but didn't have an official title. And then I kind of just volunteered for this. But there's like a big advertising event happening right now.
No
What?
payload.
What are you talking about?
You got any more payload? No payload?
There should be some pale oak trees over towards that village I showed you. Or where the village used to be. Like that's where I keep all my they're like those larger trees. I just found a stone diamond ore.
Nice.
Oh yeah, did I tell you, did you know did I ever tell you that I found Deep Slate Emerald on this world?
Did you mine it by accident?
Nope, I had silk touch at the time. So I saw it, took a screenshot of it so I could have the cords and ran back to my base to grab my silk touch pick because I didn't have it on me. Because it was basically it was back before I had done anything to villagers. I basically only had enchanting table enchants. I was literally just mining in that cave, trying to get a little bit of, get some coal and some other resources. Like, wasn't really intending to get anything all that good there. Like, I kind of got lost trying to find my way out, and then found the Deep Slate Emerald ore. So I could not remember how how to get out of there. So I was just wandering around the cave, trying to remember how I came down. It was a bit of a confusing cave. Is there a zombie spawn in this area? I feel like a lot of zombies. Nope, not just a lot of zombies. I don't even know where I am right now. Every time I think I'm done the cave, I turn a corner and there's like another like large area to explore. I'm currently I'm pretty sure I'm underneath a water aquifer right now, based off the way the cave's generating. I've also gone over half a stack of Deep Slate diamond ore.
Oh yeah.
I'm just still touching all the ores down here. Those can just do a giant ore pillar to mine it. With fortune. Okay, yeah, confirm I'm the water aquifer. I have the water particle tripping. Hey Cam, streaming. They can hear you. Stream can hear you, just so you're aware.
We are all open.
Oh yeah, Cam, wanna hear some cool international news? I told Colby this earlier. Like by international news, I mean like how like European and other non-American countries view America right now. We are no longer considered a first world country on the international stage.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Due to the politicalization of healthcare and education. And an indirect effect of that causing both of those to worsen. Also, some European countries are allegedly worried we're not going to be holding an election in 2028. Or they're building, or making contingency plans around that. The first one I heard, the source said it was like confirmed. The second one, the source said it was not. It wasn't. It wasn't confirmed. So that's why the second one's alleged. Cam, I also found a giant ass cave under my base. Also, Colby's on my world now. Hence why I'm in DC. Okay, I'm in a giant moss biome, cave moss biome. What's that called? Plush cave. What the hell? How did I end up in this like little gap? Ow! Ow! I almost died to kinetic energy. Alright, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? I'm lost. Cam, you watch Scammer Payback, right? You watched Scammer Payback, correct?
Scammer Payback.
It's that YouTube channel that basically social engineers the way into scammers' PCs and then pranks them.
No, but I think I've heard of them.
Apparently, from what I can tell from the videos, beta is insult in Hindi. Considering whenever they finally blow their cover, generally yell at the person, beta. Which, from what I can gather, is like equivalent to bitch. Just like find
Hannah Montana is back?
What?
Hannah Montana is apparently back.
Miley Cyrus was working at Disney again?
Yeah?
That's surprising. I feel like
surprised considering how much she seemed to hate them.
I was more so surprised. It just does not feel like she needs them. They must have offered her a good paycheck. They must have offered her a very good paycheck.
Probably.
Colby, I'm currently at Y63.
I remember a long time ago they also made her like a Twitter account for Hannah Montana, which she used.
Oh, okay, that's where I am. Colby, I'm almost back. I'm currently across the I'm currently like nearish by, so I'm in the there's like a mega taiga biome nearby, but I know where I am now.
Hi, almost back. It's me, Colby. Where'd Owen go?
I'm flying over.
I did not sleep well.
Hi,
Owen.
Hi, I didn't sleep well, I'm Owen.
Shut the fuck up. I got compliments on my essay today.
Nice. Colby,
I wrote them like one night.
Colby, how could you outstage me in my own home?
I mean, a Dr. Seuss table.
This is such a... Colby, I'm mad that you made such a good-looking build. You did better than me, I'm jealous.
I don't think that is a compliment.
For context, Colby built a room in the
I worked
second
with what
floor
I
of my
had,
house. I kind of thought you were gonna like build in like these little areas because these felt like a lot more
Panther.
obvious for a room. I didn't care either. Like, I thought you were gonna build in little indents because I felt like pretty obvious for a bedroom. I didn't care either way.
Yeah, but that wasn't
Considering I haven't even been in the ad, I haven't even been up here in a while. That isn't obvious. I have not. I basically only built this area because I wanted the second floor. So yeah, that's a very nice space. I really like what you take. I mean, you have the room in your bedroom to do that. Here, Colby, have a reward. Ah, get off the game. I don't know if his Wi-Fi just died on him. I think his Wi-Fi died.
No, I just got discounted.
No,
your Wi-Fi died.
Well, whatever. I presume you're about to go to bed regardless. Yeah.
Later, guys.
Later.
Yeah. It's 11:35.
Also,
Later, guys.
Later. Also, if Colby's helping out, let me reload
And
the world.
I hope you enjoy building your iron farm.
Thank you. Let me reload the world so that way I have the ability to pause again. Cam, you're driving over, right? Cam? Hello? Cam? No, you're muted.
Yeah, it's getting ready. I did literally just wake up, so...
Cam, are you Charlie Kirk? Don't tell me to shut up.
We are
Cam, who wins in a fight? Cam, who wins in a fight? A Mossad agent or Charlie Kirk?
Who wins in a fight? Yeah, who wins in a fight?
Well, who does?
Sorry.
A Mossad agent or Charlie Kirk? Who wins?
Same thing.
No, that's his wife.
Almost.
It's his wife was the Mossad agent, not him. Don't you remember the Epstein files showed us that Charlie Kirk was hired to Erica Kirk was hired by Mossad to kill him or some shit. Allegedly.
Then Yahoo striking down, please.
Oh yeah, apparently then Yahoo has blood cancer.
The things that I'd say would get your account banned, probably.
My prayers have been answered. Also, I wouldn't get me banned unless if you use slurs, or just get me a one. At worst, you get me one strike and stream deleted.
Do you want me to sing your favorite song?
What's supposedly my favorite song?
Israel, I love you. Benjamin Netanyahu. Dun, 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 dun. Song.
Is that like, was that made by like Anti-Sesame Street? Was that made by Evil Elmo or some shit?
No, TikTok.
Oh yeah, did you watch that comedy bit I sent you about Elmo and the Epstein files?
Yeah, the video that you sent me twice.
He re-uploaded. I didn't realize because it like showed as I hadn't liked it, so I meant to have to re-upload. Cam, you uploaded like 9 months ago. You could have given birth in that time.
It's pregnant.
What? What about being pregnant?
Pregnant.
Is it a boy or a girl?
You're pregnant.
I am not pregnant. I am not M-preg. That's you. I'm not preggers.
I had to see Has-Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss in person today, unfortunately.
Can we not talk about this right now?
I wonder... Me to the eyes.
Oh yeah, did you
I
hear?
need to find that image and send it to you.
What?
Me to the eyes. I finally bought a beanie for Go Tour, so I don't have to deal with me.
Was this the 90s? So you're gonna invest all of your money in Beanie Babies?
No.
Oh wait, you said beanies.
It's fucking cold.
I thought. No, it isn't. When I was driving like to and from college today for the.
In my car, it is.
When I was driving to and from college today for the advertising event. I'm not gonna say the specific name of it because I don't want to risk that getting me doxxed. Windows down both ways, bro. The way home, I had my driver and passenger window fully down the entire.
What about
drive.
it? Was it not cold?
Yeah, I was sweating my ass off. I had my driver and passenger window closed or open the entire drive to and from the college.
To be fair, my car is insanely cold, and when I right when I wake up, I feel more susceptible. I can't be susceptible to cold for some reason.
You have classes tomorrow, right? Yeah, no duh, you don't.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, I'm gonna be able to leave like mid-class if I'm not out by then.
Are you looking for to Netanyahu going to hell?
To go get my stuff. Doesn't he already live there?
No, unfortunately not. At least not yet. Though he is fucking the devil. What the fuck is that noise you're making? Fucking Scooby-Doo ass noise. Okay, now you're becoming a pervert. Stop stroking your shit, Master Yoda.
I don't know if I can do the voice. Well, it's been a while. Stroking my shit, I am.
That was way too good for the fact you haven't done this. You haven't done that like a year.
Been more like 2.
Oh yeah, Fortnite Reload got Fortnite Reload got a loot pool update again today. They vaulted the remaining Morphite ARs, a couple other things. They unvaulted the TAC AR from Chapter 4, like the one with the scope. They also unvaulted the Wrecker Revolver, the one from the end of Chapter 6 that you can double pump with. And the one game of Reload I've played since they changed the loot pool, I got a Mythic Drum Gun. And then later in the game, I got killed with the Mythic Drum Gun, and then when I went to try to get back the Mythic Drum Gun, I killed someone else who had a exotic Wrecker Revolver. So 2 1 in 1,000 items were spawned in that. 1 in 1,000 spawn chance items were spawned in that game. How does it make you feel?
I have to do my dailies. Fuck!
You have to do your taxes.
I already did them.
You're more like you evaded them. To the Mossad agent listening into my stream right now, Cam is a tax evader, and he needs to be put in prison. Put him in ICE concentration camp. I mean, detainment facility.
I would say I would make a response to that, but that would just kind of give away where we are, so unfortunately I cannot.
I mean, my Twitter does have the state I live in listed on the bio.
There's quite an important ICE facility in our state that's pretty close to me.
There is? I didn't know that. How the hell did I don't know we had an ICE facility?
I can't really say what it is, because that would give away where it is.
I know we had an ice facility in Bass.
I'll DM it to you.
Cam, are you Charlie Kirk?
Your own turn.
Cam, would you rather pop Charlie Kirk's cherry or rule Israel?
Anyway, I see what I sent you. That's what facility is.
Great.
It.
You have to answer my question, though.
It's right there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Cam, by chance, do you have any, Cam, do you have any, cloth and lighters, as well as some, glass beer bottles?
I do have some. I have the Hannaford clothing, so.
If you don't get the joke, that's.
That's meeting to donate.
If you don't get the joke, I'm pretty sure
No,
that's.
I don't get it. I don't.
Yeah. I think that's how you make a Molotov cocktail? I honestly don't know. I'd have to double check.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Who do you think is gonna win the 2028 presidency? And why is it Benjamin Netanyahu?
Well, I don't know who the fuck is running yet.
Imagine if Benjamin Netanyahu just ran for president one, just like fully get rid of the veil of secrecy, the veil of oh yeah, I'm definitely not directly running America.
Maybe if term limits get removed.
They already are removed, didn't you know? They repealed what amendment is that actually? I don't know what amendment that is. They repealed
Pretty
that.
sure they tried to.
They repealed that, and they repealed the 19th Amendment, which I think is the one that gives women's rights, and then they also repealed the one that gave anyone that isn't a cis rich white guy rights. Didn't you know?
Yeah.
Don't you love living in oligarchy? It's more like that isn't really accurate. It's whatever. What's a term like? It's basically companies run the government. That's more accurate to what the U.S. says. I feel like.
That's
No, I thought oligarchy is just old people. Which I mean, that isn't entirely wrong, but that isn't entirely true either.
You'd have to search it up. I'm blanking out.
Cam, are you getting bored of Walls 2?
Getting bored of what?
Getting bored of Walls 2? Do you know what I'm referencing?
No.
Technoblade. He did a Minecraft he did as like a joke during like the boom of Minecraft parodies. He made a joke parody of Blank Space, but it's about mega walls on Hypixel.
I went by Costco today and I wanted to get a chicken bake.
Did you get the double chunk chocolate cookie?
It's the one by the mall, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I think so. Is it near the Olive Garden we went to like a few months ago? Or a different one?
I think so.
Yeah,
it should be.
That's the Costco my dad had me go meet up with them at the other day. Where I got a couple slices of pizza. Fuck! Couple slices of pizza and other stuff. Excuse me swearing, I accidentally broke some of my melon stems, so I'm gonna have to go grab some bone meal and fix that. I'm really annoyed.
I went to Hot Topic to get some shirts.
Oh yeah, I need to go to Hot Topic sometime soon, because I know they have a bunch of new Hasbro Hotel stuff I want to check out.
I mean, they're pretty close.
Yeah, the issues like $13. Actually, let me check. I double check that. Let me see.
Your taxes already.
I gave my tax info to Wendy's. She said she'd take care of it for me.
It's already taken care of?
No, they haven't done it yet. To be fair, they have till what, April 14th? Also, I'm slightly wrong. I have $20.20. That's my exact bank account details right now, with nothing in savings.
Did you ask Vincent about
About what? You cut out.
or like
You're cutting out.
Mama?
Mamas? You're cutting out a good bit, I'm not gonna lie. I think my Wi-Fi's just shitting itself, though it could be you're in a dead zone.
Mm. I want to look and see what I want to get for food on day 2.
Have they announced day 2 yet?
No, I checked literally like before I fell asleep.
They really need to announce that, dude. This is ridiculous.
The absolute hell I haven't.
Day
1's already there. It's been there for like a week.
My only guess is maybe they're not hosting it directly, and we're just basically going to be going to a different, group's event. It's my only guess, but it's still weird that they haven't.
I can ask
that. Yeah, I mean, you can just probably just ask in general, like, hey, what's the plans for Go Target Day 2? That server isn't active enough where if you ask a question, that server's pretty inactive. So if you ask a question, you should get a response within a day without having to at anyone.
Yeah, you said that you're gonna ask your dad for money for let me eat out.
Yeah. I already maxed out the deal.
Gonna have to pay parking fees. Okay.
Why are you a cryptid, Cam?
Also, I'd recommend maybe packing a lunch or something, because I think I'm gonna want to try to stay there for the whole thing.
I thought we were also planning to get lunch while we were out there.
I don't remember confirming that.
I thought we were just gonna get a pizza or something to share. That was the plan.
Maybe. Drive! God!
Cam, why are you one of them woke liberals?
That's because I finished painting my nails today.
You painted your nails?
Yeah.
I did not know. You didn't tell me you're doing that. How dare you? I am now going to have to send you to Venezuela. Oh yeah, completely unrelated. Do you want me to send you a video breaking down the Bad Bunny video made by a Puerto Rican woman, or halftime show rather? Remind me to do that once when you get here. To be fair, if you just go to New Rockstars, it's on there. They have that's where it got uploaded. Basically, they just have they had basically one of their friends on the channel who lives in Puerto Rico. They asked them to make a video on it for obvious reasons.
Did the poster board look decent?
Yes. Though I think I may have folded it. I think I might have folded a bit getting it to my car because it's really awkward to hold.
Again, I did that at 3 a.m. in an hour.
Poster board at 3 a.m. challenge. Not even a chuckle from that?
No.
That's so sad. Hit that like button and subscribe.
What do you want to do for food?
That bit actually works because I'm actually streaming.
What do you want to do on day 1?
Still waiting on my dad to confirm if we're doing shit for his birthday. I would like to try to do some stuff on the week leading up to it too, since there is some pretty good events the week before. Especially on the Thursday and Friday. Especially on Thursday and Friday. Because Friday you have the Kirums back in raids. Thursday you have the Origin Form, Dialga, Palkia. I also probably want to
is it this Friday? This Friday or next Friday?
Next week. Because it's a week before. It's a week leading into it, which will be next week. Because the Tuesday next week, there's the Shadow, Ho, and Lugia back in raids. Monday you have, or let me reword this. Monday you have the Kanto Birds or Legacy moves, and I actually don't have any of those, so I might remote raid a little bit for that, but I honestly don't care too much for that. Tuesday you have the Shadow, Ho, and Lugia, which those I would like to do a good bit, because those are very rare to come back, and I think you're able to get the Legacy moves on them, but I'm not 100% sure. And then Wednesday you have Primal Kyogre and Groudon. Thursday you have Origin Form, Dialga and Palkia. And then on Friday you have Zekrom, Reshiram, Kyurem Black, and Kyurem White in raids. Which is one of them in particular I'm very close to getting the fusion on that I want to get, but I have to double check which. It's good. I forgot that.
I have like 40 raid passes.
But I kind of forgot with Kyurem, for the Kyurem Black, Kyurem White, to get those Legacy moves, you have to teach a Glaciate before you fuse. So I fused one, realized I messed up, unfused it, and you can't. And if you want to refuse, you have to spend. If you want, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, and also I'm bidiculous right now.
Yeah, I kind of fucked up when it came to getting the. When it came to, was that Wild Day? No, so you know how there was like that Kyurem Fusion Raid Day a little while ago, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of fucked up during that, because I fused a new Kyurem into one of the fusion forms, but forgot that if you want the only good move for it, you have to have Glaciate before you fuse it. Otherwise, it can't learn it without you unfusing, teaching Glaciate, then refusing. So, and a fun thing I learned is for Kyurem, if you unfuse it, you have to spend the full 1,000 energy again to refuse it.
Great.
Which is fucking ridiculous. Like, why can I not, once it's fused, just Elite Charge TM the move onto it? Because it's so fucking annoying that there isn't at least like a little warning saying, hey, if you want, hey, you can't, like, every time, because there was a warning the first time I fused it, it just never showed up again. Which, like, I'm not remembering that, it's been like a year.
Isn't it great how, like, there's unironically people that will get so close to the back of your car that you can't see their headlights?
I actually had someone do that on the way home from the club advertising event today. I literally just flipped them off, like, while still driving. Like took one hand off the wheel that isn't, like, very important, flipped them off, and then put it back on the wheel. And then they must have known. And immediately after I did that, they backed up a bit, which was just really funny. They're like, oh, okay.
Pisses me off.
Yeah, I mean, I get pissed off by it too, but I finally got the courage to just flip someone off about it who was doing it to me, and then that person immediately backed up a reasonable amount, and gave me the room they should have been giving me in the first place. What?
I hate tailgaters.
It's illegal.
Exactly, but so many people do it.
It's also incredibly unsafe. You're just risking an accident if they come to a sudden stop. I don't know why people do it.
Despite, you know, if this were to happen on the highway being more fatal, it happens more on the highway, I feel.
Yeah, no, it does. Like, I've known, and people especially tailgate me a lot on the highway, because I purposely give people a lot of room on the highway, because, like, you should. And because of that, I tend to get tailgated a lot more on the highway because of that, because I will purpose, like, regardless of what lane I'm in, I'll give the person in front of me, like, about 2.5 car lengths of distance, because I also know my brakes can take a bit to go into effect. Or, like, it takes a bit for me to, like, realize how much I need to push on the brakes. I should clarify. So they take a bit. It takes a bit for me to understand how much for the highway specifically. Because on the highway, it's also kind of rare that I have to, like, slam brake. Like, I have to hit the brake.
You know,
I'm just not good at adjusting for braking. It's basically, I'm not good at adjusting for braking on the highway. So because of that, I end up a lot of time having to slam basically slam my brakes.
Typically on the highway, you're not really supposed to brake unless there's like a stop from traffic or anything like that.
Yeah, normally I basically only do it for that, or with like the rare exception of like if I'm about to turn in like if I'm going on like if I'm in the rightmost lane and like my exit, because I only really go in the rightmost lane, my exit's the next one. Sometimes I'll go on my brakes to let someone who's trying to get on the highway on, just because like why not?
Yeah,
It's a nice thing to do.
that's what I do too.
I need 9 soul. How do you make a soul campfire? It's actually, I don't know how you make that. Okay, just soul sand or soil in the place of the coal. Okay.
Liberal.
Liberals hate me. Can do your best Trump impression. Say something he would say.
I'd probably get your account banned.
And you wouldn't get banned. You'd probably at worst get me a strike. And also, that requires someone to be like someone who is against Trump to watch my video and report me. And I currently have no viewers.
Well,
Fuck it, we ball.
maybe. Why'd I think of him?
Epstein was a great guy. Didn't do anything wrong. He actually was saving those children from abusive family backgrounds.
I was gonna say maybe Warren is subscribed to your account.
Who? Also, Elizabeth. Why would Elizabeth Warren care for bad mouthing Trump? She hates him, from what I understand. Isn't she like pretty openly anti-Trump?
Owen.
Oh, you're not talking about Elizabeth Warren.
The multimedia guy?
Yeah, I realized you didn't mean Elizabeth Warren, which is what I thought you meant at first.
I would have said her full name.
Also, I don't know how, but my industrial district somehow got grass spreading. I don't know how, considering the only grass blocks I have there are 3 blocks off the ground.
Alright, you should come down now.
Alrighty. I'll put my stream on BRB. And then mute my mic.
I'm just taking this and then leaving. I don't even want to be out right now, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm back, stream. Hello, welcome back. Welcome back, Camtron.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back, Camtron.
Alright, skippity summer.
I need to watch Freerun. I don't know why.
Skippity summer of that.
Isn't Freerun called by a lot of people Freerun Sama?
I don't know. Oh, hi. Oh, morning. Oh.
Yeah, Cam, this year's the year of the horse.
You're a horse. See how he isn't denying it.
You could say the year of the spindle horse.
Shut the fuck up, please.
Do you know what that's referencing?
Yes, I know what spindle horse is. That's why I said it was bad.
Can I read you a tweet from the official Bendy and the Ink Machine Twitter account?
Sure.
Hello, this is Bendy. I saw all of it. I know what you've done. Explain yourself.
You mean I've seen all of it?
First base is stabbing. Second base is... Third base is divorce.
Kind of funny that we're talking about mac and cheese. The mac and cheese of divorce. What the fuck is Detective Pikachu even about, man?
Did you see that fucking divorce clip?
Which one?
The clip where like Pikachu has like something mundane happen to him and gets a flashback to him getting divorced in the Switch in the sequel on Switch that everyone hated.
The video that I sent you, yes. Do you want a house ridiculous?
This coffee shop uses AI to track the productivity of the baristas and track how much time customers are spending in the store.
Great.
Ban that shit now and then hang anyone who developed it. Or greenlit it rather, not developer. Can I read you another tweet I've seen before I get back to playing Minecraft?
You're really playing Minecraft.
Can I sink my teeth into your skin and taste your blood? Brackets flirting. How'd you feel someone said that to you?
It's kind of Ember Coded.
Also, I am still streaming, by the way.
I know. She's not watching.
She feels like the kind of person to stalk me. Be fair, I also have 0 concurrent viewers right now, so...
You love McDonald's chicken nugget.
According to OBS, I have 0 concurrent viewers, and I've had 1 view the entire stream.
Is Burger King even decent? I haven't had them in a while.
The only thing I like at Burger King is their mozzarella sticks, and they're ridiculously overpriced like everywhere else's.
I like their,
Oh yeah, Cam.
fish fillet.
By the way, Cam, will you play The Weeknd with me?
I can't this weekend.
It's
this.
It's this Friday till Sunday.
I have my seminar.
All 3 days?
2 days. I probably gonna be exhausted.
The weekend covers Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
I have homework that I have to do, but homework for next week is just like for English submitting the final draft of my essay, which shouldn't be too intensive on me because I already have everything like written up.
Because my plan for the weekend is to stream like my Switch 2 copy of one of the games, and then on Switch 1 have and on my Switch 1 I'm gonna like send over my Sword save data. So that way I can play with 2 of my own accounts, since people online can be stupid sometimes. Like, for example, during that stream I was preparing for it by trying to grab some ZA-related like Pokemon from the Dynamax Adventures. My first run I got Xerneas Dynamax, like, as the final boss. All we knew it was Fairy-type. And for some fucking reason, the fight right before the final boss, someone traded their Gigantamax Butterfree, which had a for a fucking it's a flying type, which would have resisted the fairy type moves, and also had Pollen Puff, which Pollen Puff, if used on your allies, heals them for half health, or is a 90 damaging bug type move if used on enemies. But for some reason they traded that for a fucking what's the thing called, the fighting type, the boys, what's their name? What's the Pokemon name? It's that fighting type. It's like Phalanx. Yes, thank you. They traded for Phalanx, which cost us the run. We went from being deathless to it being one shot every time it was on the field.
Why the fuck did they pick a fighting type against a fairy?
That's what I want to know. They literally cost us the win because of that. Because we went I was pissed. It's like, dude, come the fuck on. We were one turn away from victory too, by the way. When we ended up losing, like, it still ended up being very close, but because of the fact that he was using,